So why do I wear a cross necklace? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain why. So for the vast majority of my Christian experience, I did not wear one. And it wasn't until really the last couple of years that, I just really felt that I should, you know? So it's obvious that there's a lot of people that, they don't really follow the Lord. They're evidently not true disciples, not really walking with the Lord, but they wear a cross necklace. I've met people, that I saw them wear a cross necklace and I was like, oh, cool, you're a believer? They're like, looking at me funny. And, when I tried talking to them about the Lord, they just didn't even want to hear it. And yet they wore a cross necklace. So anyway, there's a couple reasons why. And the number one reason is for myself. It is a reminder of who I am and how I am to live. So it's kind of like a check. So I remember when shortly after I first became a believer, I used to become very angry at the way other people drive. And so I decided I'm gonna get a wooden cross necklace. I'm gonna put it around my rear view mirror. And just seeing it there helped to keep me in check and helped to keep me from getting angry at other drivers. And it worked, it really did. Today I almost never get angry at other drivers, even if they're, I feel that they're being rude or whatever. You just kind of let them go and do their thing and, if anything, pray for them. But, I've had that around my rear view mirror for all those years, and I still do. I have it there. Different vehicle, of course. I've gone through several vehicles, but I still have a wooden cross necklace around my rear view mirror. And I suggest, people might want to consider that doing that as well. I think it's a good idea. Anyway, why I wear a cross necklace? Number one, for myself, to remind me of who I am and how I am to live. I belong to Christ. I'm a disciple of Christ. And so there's a certain way that I am to conduct myself. And, it's a constant reminder. Another reason why I wear a cross necklace is because I think it's a good idea that there are Christian evidences in our culture. That there's constant reminders of the Christian faith out and about in the world. Like so many people, they have this idea of just keeping their faith to themselves and, not really speaking about the Lord, not really bringing him up in conversation. Just, hey, you got to keep that hush hush for some reason in our culture, and I don't understand why. Everything else can be proclaimed from the rooftops, but for some reason, some Christians think that we need to keep our faith to ourselves. I think it's the opposite. So, number two reason is because I want there to be more visual evidence of the Christian faith out and about in society. The number three reason is because it could cause people to ask questions. Hey, I see you wear a cross necklace, or hey, why do you wear that, or whatever. That people might ask me about my faith, and that will give me a reason to speak to them about the Lord and about the gospel. Even if it's somebody that disagrees, they might say, hey, I don't like your necklace, or yeah, I totally disagree with that. Okay, let's talk. So those are the three main reasons that I wear a cross necklace. And I've been pretty consistent about it, for I think it's the last couple of years, really. But anyway, just wanted to share that. And, if I plan on putting out a lot more content, in the near future. So if you get anything at all out of these videos, would you consider liking? Would you consider subscribing and sharing if it was helpful to you? And leave a comment, do you wear a cross necklace, or Why do you wear a cross necklace? I'd like to hear that as well. So anyway, God bless you. Until next time.